Hello and welcome to the highlights of Match 7 of the Pakistan Junior League. Bahawalpur Royals, the table toppers versus Mardan Warriors. Mardan Warriors captain Abbas Ali won the toss and he decided to chase. Making two changes, the Mardan Warriors bringing in Mohammad Farooq, the batter, along with Mohammad Irfan, the fast bowler. Whereas the Bahawalpur Royals continuing with that winning combination, 2 out of 2 with the same 11. Let's join our commentary as Match 7 begins in the Pakistan Junior League.
Nice start. Nice start. Running in with a little bit of pace, hitting that back of a length, bit of swing as well. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. It's so good because he knows third is up in the circle and he's just staying deep and he's just getting on top of the bounce and he's off the mark with a boundary. Can't bowl there. Cannot bowl there to a man in form. As Ali will just put away half volleys so easily. Oh, he's got a nick. He has the big wicket. What a catch as well. Full swing and Basit Ali is out. It's a shock here in the ground.
Mohammad Nabil is the bowler, taking the ball away from Basit Ali. The delivery was good, but so was the catch. Just look at that.
Pulled back. Past the bowler, this will be a little bit of relief for the Royals. They have a boundary to finish off the 4 overs. It's 17 for 1.
Nicely worked through the onside, powerful enough. Goes into the boundary line for 4. That's a fine looking stroke. Very good short delivery, just rushed him. Luckily for Razak, the fine leg was within the 30-yard circle and he gets 4. Finds the gap, has enough pace to go into the boundary line. This will help their scoring rate. Wonderful end to the over for the Royals after 7:40 for 1. Very straight indeed and pays a heavy price for it. That's a low risk stroke. All he needed to do was find the gap between that short fine leg and deep backward square. Edged. Wide, swinging away. No slip in play. It was very far from a diving wicketkeeper. Chopped on. Well, his persistence has worked and produced another wicket. And a partnership of 45 is broken. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful stroke. Terrific shot. It was a mere push by the new batter.
He runs now. He's got a good connection. And he's beats point for a boundary. This time is a good shot. Talk about timing. Well stopped. I thought it'll just bisect the two and hit the boundary rope. That's very well done.
Very good cricket overall. Overcorrecting the bowler. He was short on the previous ball. This time much fuller. Ali Razak made a really good connection. But look at this fielding effort.
Yeah, it was on the cards. It was bound to happen. The pressure was just crushing them down. And this is actually a wicket earned.
Make the mistake. Just look at that. The flight was there, the length. He dragged it back a little. Ali Razak wanted to use his feet, but the length was not there. Very well bowled. Takes the leg stump.
Just ramps that, and he knows third man is in. One bounce, that's more like it. That's what Imran Farhat probably was talking about. Pace comes and happy days arrive. That's a good-looking shot. That's one of the best, and have a look at that. He's played that for a maximum over extra.
And that's what we are talking about. Against pace, he looks like a different player. Just look at that punch. So much power, so much strength. And with that, a lot of timing. There was no fielder in deep covers or long off.
And because of that, the batter just plays that ramp. He's well aware that the length will be full and the execution is perfect.
Yeah, he's really telegraphed this, hasn't he? Because of his field set and because fine leg and square leg are up in the circle, batter knows he's going to go full, and that's a clever shot. So now what has he got?
He was searching for that shot. And that's a brilliant catch. Not the area that he intended that stroke to go in, but Mohammad Irfan with a stunner.
That Abdullah has, it's sliced out to deep cover. I don't think he picks it up straight away, Mohammad Irfan, but what he does do, he gets himself in a good position. His hands are in a good position. His arms are out there, so his elbows don't knock the ball out of his hands.
Piece on, and he concedes 4. Ball toss. Struck well enough to go all the way for 6. And that's what a simple mistake does. Just gives a little more energy to the opposition.
Yeah, it's a good shot as well. Gone for his Yorker. Good piece of timing, deep in his crease. The batter, look how deep. Stays low, slices it out and goes over the cover.
Onside in the gap. And 4 more. Yeah, when you go too wide, you can get sliced away behind point, just like this. There's that paddle, using the pace and the execution, very good. So, first boundary in the over. To just a single, so the innings ends on 145 for 4, 11 runs coming off the final over.
So at the 20 overs, 145 for 4 is what Bahawalpur Royals managed. Today, Basit Ali couldn't be amongst runs, but then the middle order contributed with almost a runner ball innings and trying to get those big shots in the last few overs. Managed only 145 for 4. Could this be a total that they can defend? Mardan Warriors bowlers worked hard and kept attacking the stumps, got those regular wickets and kept the pressure on. Almost everyone amongst wickets except Ayman and Irfan. Target 146 to win this match. Let's find out how the Mardan Warriors chase. The bowlers getting some movement earlier on. Straight away. Off the mark, the Warriors with a single. I'm being joined by Tina Momoy alongside me. This can be a good encounter if the Royals can put in a good power play with the ball. For margin of error is very slim. Shot. I mean, he hits the ball hard. This time it's Shahzeb. It was too full. Just went with the full swing of the bat, cleared the circle, and then the ball is on its way. And he will keep hitting boundaries. He just makes it look So easy, effortless. Wow, that was hit hard. Good that Edward got his boot away. 4 gone, 32 for no loss. Again, upish in the air, but just passes the awakened area for a boundary.
Finds a gap. That's a nice looking stroke. He had enough length on this one to rock onto the back foot and pick his spot. And he goes for it once more. Nails it better this time. Flies all the way for 6. That's a fine stroke. Terrific shot.
And this time, no chance for the fielder. It was right from the middle of the bat.
Way too short. And in the gap. Another 6 in the over. Already 16 from it.
George Thomas showing his power. It's not an easy shot to play off the back foot. Flat 6. Straight down the ground.
Nicely played. For a moment you felt that fielder in long off will get around, but the timing was so sweet.
Catch it!
Return catch taken.
Very good delivery. Lots of revolution on the ball. He played it too early. Closed the face of the bat early as well.
Picked up. And this will just race away for his second 50 in this Pakistan Junior League. 50 comes up off 31 deliveries, 5 4s and 2 6. He looks a promising young batter. Oh, he just gets rid of that left leg and another boundary. You can see that George Thomas wants this game done and dusted as quickly as possible.
That's a boundary. That's how you hit it. It wasn't really far away from that wide long off, but he just couldn't cut it off.
Could be out. Is out, caught. Ollie Cox decided that he wanted to try and hit it out the ground.
He just hit a boundary, but this time he's found the fielder. He's hit it straight down his throat. It's a good catch taken by Basit. You don't want to drop. We've seen a lot of those in this tournament.
This one was sliced past Zishan, who was in the circle. So a dot, then a boundary. This one sliced away to Zishan. He takes it. You wanted him on a couple of overs ago. He's the wicket taker.
Trying to go hard at it. I understand that they're trying to finish this off, eyeing better run rates, but yes, there will be moments where you'll have to probably cost a wicket or two.
Gone with the slow ball, and he gets the results. That's a wicket, another one. Pace off, and it's the informed Thomas that has to depart.
You're talking about Zishan needing to get a wicket. He's done exactly that. It's the slow ball. And just held on the surface. George Thomas threw the shot before the ball's there.
Was there an edge? Was there an edge? He believes so. The finger goes up. Will the batter review? No, he's walking off, so that's another good result for the Royals.
Zishan doing the job that the captain needs him to do at this stage of the innings. He's tried to get himself out the way. And it's just brushed the glove, I think, on its way through to the keeper.
Up and over, as you called it. One bounce into the boundary line. That strike coming at the right time for the Mardan Warriors. Goes for the lofted drive and nails it. That's a delightful stroke to end this match number 7. It's the wicketkeeper, Dawood Nazar, with the clean strike that secures 2 points.
The chase wasn't that easy. 147 for 5, and the Warriors took it down to the 20th over to complete that. Eventually won it with 5 balls to spare, courtesy Thomas, and a brilliant knock, 58 of 39, once again winning the player of the match for the 2nd time for the Warriors. Both Thomas and Shahzeb gave them a good start, a few hiccups in the middle, but they always had the chase in control. Bahawalpur Royals, don't take it away from them. They couldn't do much with the bat, but the bowlers fought hard to keep the game in play and took it to the 20th over. 2 wickets for Zishan for a brilliant 4 overs, 17 runs, 14 dots in that. And Arham Nawab, also one of their leading wicket takers, 2 for 31, 1 wicket for Farukai. Match 7's match summary tells us it was once again the side winning the toss, deciding to chase. Bahawalpur Royals managed 145 for 4 with Ali Razak's 44, Irfan's 26. And Mardan Warriors riding on George Thomas's 58 of 39, wrapping this game up and winning it by 5 wickets. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights of the Pakistan Junior League.